Hello, everybody. This is Collective Journey. I'm going to call it number 14. I think that's where we're at. Um, Last Sunday wasn't really a journey, it was just catching up. And so today I'm dedicating this to my mom. It's her birthday. Today is October 3rd, and she is 71 years old. And we have just been having a blast. My sister from Vermont flew here, and yeah, so this morning we just had fun. Started the day off with some mimosas and some yummy breakfast at home, and then we went checked out the view at the Minaret view here in Mammoth Lakes is really pretty. Minaret mountains are they kind of look like Mordor if you if you've never seen them. And so we went up there with my sister. Then we went and saw. Oh, hi everybody! Hi Pammy. Hi Marie. So then after the yummy breakfast, and then we went and saw the Minaret view of these big craggy mountains. It kind of looks like Mordor from, you know, those books. and and then the Lord of the Rings. And then we went to check out this big earthquake crevice that happened. It's called an earthquake vault. And so that was really fun. And then we went for a nice hike. We went to these places called Inyo Craters here in Mammoth. And then we took this really gnarly dirt road back, which my mom and I had been on before. Last year, actually, for her birthday, or the year before that, I can't remember. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. We went on this really awesome dirt road, 4x4, and I ended up finding a lot of obsidian places around there. Hi, Sun. Hi, Kimberly King. Good to see you. So yeah, we're having a great day for my mom's birthday. I just got back a little while ago from the dusty dirt road. And for anybody who was listening to me catching up last Sunday about my travels and heard me talk about this rock that I went out of my way to go back and retrieve, she's been in my life for many years, and she has been, hey Sharon, she's been hanging out in Sedona, Arizona for a while, but she said I could come pick her up. So this is the rock I was telling you about. This is she looks like a snapping turtle to me a little bit. So this is a Grandma Turtle Rock. She comes out for some of the healings, when she wants to, of course. She's really awesome. She's got some like fossil imprints on her. So she's been hanging out with friends. Yeah, I'm happy to have her back. This is a really cool. This is I don't know how to do it. There we go. So Grandma Turtle Rock, she's gonna be here for our little meditation. Hi Vivian. Georgie Moon, I'm not hi yet. Hi. Hey Ellen, you made it. Hang on a second. Did that just glitch out on you guys? Let me see where I'm at. I'm supposed to be hooked up to the system. Oh, I am. I'm connected straight to. I'm not sure why we're coming in and out here. I think our power is a little spotty here right now. The lights are kind of flickering too. So I'll just try to go ahead with this, and hopefully it works. Am I still spotty or am I okay? Hi, Miss Candy. I'm okay now. Okay, great. So we'll just go for this and see what happens because, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with the power right now. Okay. Yeah, I saw that I started to buffer or whatever that's called. I'm like, ah, but I am plugged straight into um, whatever the cable. It's not on Wi-Fi, so you're getting glitches. Okay. We will. We will, Georgie Moon. We will. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. And if it works, it doesn't. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And so today we're just going to do a quick little journey to just start at the head and scan our little bodies for relaxation. I've been having fun with my mom and my sister, my kiddos, and my body's a little sore. So this will be really good. Your mom is 81? Oh, that's awesome, Marie. Just find yourself sitting in or laying down in a comfortable position. Just ask your body how it can relax a little bit more for this journey, for this prayer. Just for relaxation, just super simple relaxation. Just taking some breaths in and releasing our day. A breath in, release your day. Breathe in. Really release it. I think I need 2 more of those. If we have any new people in here, my name is JJ. I am a shamanic energy medicine practitioner. I have a language that comes through that I call Tuta. Tuta means teacher in my language. The language came through my heart one day about 6 years ago, and it has we found out that it has a healing property to it because I had a spiritual community at the time, and so when I used the language, the sign language, it was kind of like a sound energy wave healing. And sometimes people will see things in their own imagination or mind's eye, and some people just feel relaxed. So I recommend that you close your eyes through this. Afterwards, make sure that you drink some water, okay? And if your eyes are open, you might see me making weird facial things. That's just because I have a yes and no eye when I'm asking questions in the background of where this is going to be going or what does this mean. And so that looks a little weird. If it's a really big energetic release, sometimes my eyes will do a little fluttering. And even bigger releases, I will maybe cough. But I'm already a little coughing because of the dirt roads we were just on. So for this, we're just going to go ahead down from the head down into our feet and see where the journey takes us, just for deep relaxation. So close your eyes and we'll call in protection for the four corners of your room or the four corners of wherever you are at this moment. Just calling in some spirit animals to come in and just stand in the four corners, just protecting us so we can have this nice, safe journey. We can either also call in the four pillars of light, whatever it is that you see coming in, or maybe just feeling coming in, maybe ancestors to just stand next to you to help you, be safe. This is for our best and highest good. They also want us to call in our ancestors, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, our loved ones, calling in a beautiful crowd of people to just be with us while we relax and are grateful. Patutano ishtitano kayewa. I know some people are having a hard time, and maybe some people are not having a hard time at this moment. So when we get into these collective in this community, it's really nice because sometimes you might feel depleted, and sometimes you might feel like you have a lot of energy, maybe feel like your 2 feet are on the ground solid. And it's nice in the collective in these communities because we get to this moment in our journey where we get to lift the other people up in our community, and this collective, for the people who are here right now and the people who will show up for the replay. So go ahead and you can even brush your forehead, just telling your body that it's okay to relax right now, any tensions that you might have from your day. Just relaxing your forehead. Just having our people kind of teach us how to relax even further. Pano tano kaiwa shitanayewa, yena tana kanaki tano shitayewa. Going to the top part of our head, relaxing the muscles there. Kuena moshdewa, yena mayewa tinata kaiwa. Mano na kanaki wa yewa, yena na kanatai. They're saying the words heavy wears the crown, or whatever that saying is. They just want to take off this crown. It's grown in a little bit, or maybe we've grown out of it. Atotano eshtita. Heavy wears the crown, meaning maybe some of us have some burdens that we'd like to release today. So imagine if you had something that was like a metal crown of some sort of element, and it's stuck right here. I can imagine that would give us tension on our forehead, tension in our in this area, the temples. And I'm also getting some heart palpitations with that as well. So they're just imagining that you have like this beautiful it's like this laser, like a light laser type thing that can go ahead and go like underneath this small, really, really small distance. In fact, some of the crown is embedded, but this white laser can go in with gentle white light, and it recognizes different elements. So it'll recognize the material of the crown, and it will recognize the skin, or the hair. And so it's just gently separating the crown. There's a lot of pressure in the back of the neck with this too. Just gently seeing this laser light, o tano ka oshite tano kayewa. And as it comes off, there's like this breath of fresh air, kona tano shita. So we just set this relic off to the side. Ena tona tano shtitai, ona kui. Ena mashti tano kayewa ko kayewa kana kayewa shtitai. And relaxing the top part of our head, you can go ahead and just touch that part. Pato tano katano shtita. Relaxing the back area right behind the ears. Releasing any tension behind the ears and down into the lower neck. Tano tano, the top of the neck, the middle of the neck, the lower part of the neck. Seeing some white light also flow into those areas. If there might be some tension that you know about or you are unaware about, just going in and telling your body right now, with the help of the grandmothers and the grandfathers, kato tano shita, any of your loved ones, just to help you relax that part of your body. Taking any burdens. They love taking your burdens. Anything that you might be worried about. Are you having issues with money? Are you having issues at the job? Are you worried about your loved ones? Are you worried about your pets? Are you worried about yourself? Maybe you're worried about a neighbor. Maybe you're worried about the community. They would like to take these worries, these burdens of things that right now we may not be able to change the things that are going on in this moment while we're doing this meditation, but we can take this moment to relax our muscles, release our burdens, just kind of realize like what we can and cannot do right now in this moment, and just release the things that we're not going to be able to solve. Maybe it's something, a story that you're not supposed to be holding on to right now. Maybe that story is somebody else's. Kotano ishtitano kayewa. Relaxing our forehead and our eyes. Relaxing our eyes. Go ahead and releasing the memories of things that we've seen for right now. Just to be clearly here in the present during this journey. Relaxing our temples. You can even tap them or rub them. Relaxing those muscles. Relaxing our cheekbones, our sinuses. Relaxing our ears. Relaxing our smile muscles. Our tongue. Relaxing our jawbones. Relaxing the throat area. Konana we namama koiwai. Manu namashti tano kaiwa. Ayenana kinana kinana yewa shewa kana yewa. Yena tano kitana shtita. They say along with the crown that we also wear this heavy robe, this heavy tono to kato tano shtita yewa no kaiwa. Yena tano shtita, like what kings would wear, super heavy. Ano tano kayewa, yena tano shtita yewa. And they're saying that the robe is also representative of the burdens and the stories from our ancestors. Ewa no nanaka ina dante to shtita ena na kayewa yewa yewa. So undoing the tie, una tuna kayewa shtita, and taking off this robe, ato tau shtita. Just move your head around if you're able. Just do a little stretching, a little light stretching if it's okay with your body. It's okay to let these burdens go. We can always pick them up when we're leaving. Konatano shtita yuwa. Yenama koiwa shiwa kitano shtita. Relaxing the upper part of our arms, the elbows, the lower arms, our wrists, the top part of our hand, the lower part of our hand, the underside, konatanoshtitai. Relaxing our fingers and our fingernails. This would be a good time to go ahead and raise your hands up to Spirit and our ancestors, maybe people we know, our ancestors, and just ask them politely, kata tanoshtita, with respect, kata tanoshtita, konokuya wa, if they could put some medicine inside of our hands to help with any of the wounds, any of the tension from the stories from the beginning of our time to right now, maybe any of the ancestral stories that came through with us into this lifetime. Ato tanokiwa, ina tanoshtita. Possibly bringing in any symbols for people who see symbols, colors for people who see colors. Just medicine to help us through this time right now together. Kotano ishtita konakewa. And if you feel that they've put something in your hands, kotano ishtitai maui kato tano ishtita ina tano kayewa. You can put this medicine anywhere that you feel your body might need a little bit of extra help. For me, they're putting it on my throat. I can feel a lot of tension. Kotano ishtita, almost as if there's a little bit of like a lump or something. You know, when you have a hard time speaking or you're emotional, or sometimes the words just won't come out. So wherever you put it, tano kano ishti tanakiwa, ina tano kayewa, manoki. Just place your hands in that spot, seeing yourself relaxing. See if any of the tension can start to release. Kotanoshtita. Going to the back of our shoulders, relaxing. Breathing into that area. Breathing more into the throat area too to move some of that energy. Knowing that this is a safe environment for you right now. You have your people protecting you. Tano tano kayewa. I can feel the pressure. It's like on my tongue. It's on this part of my jaw, lower ear. Kono tano shtitai. Ina tano kayewa. Ina tana kui. So if we could just open up our heart space, just imagining if this heart space here was a muscle, we're just loosening it up a little bit and a little bit more. Just for any tension that might be above the heart space to just be able to drain. And letting it roll down the back. Tano tano shtita, letting it roll from our lower ears. Anybody who's experiencing any pressure in their ears. Nano kano shtita, opening it up, letting it drain. No konakana. Just letting us know on an energetic level that it's okay if people didn't hear us the way we intended for them to hear us. Things that aren't okay is, if we were younger and people just maybe when they needed to listen to us, or even in adulthood, they didn't. And energetically, those things happen. So I'm opening up my heart space to anybody who would like to release into our ancestors, into wherever. If you have anything that is emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally stuck in this throat area, you can go ahead and open it. We can let it drain. We can hand it to our ancestors. Maybe this was something from the beginning of our time to right now, maybe not this lifetime. Getting that it could be a past lifetime, something we carried with us. I would think if we weren't able to speak our mind or have people hear us, That might make one feel like they didn't have the power, but everybody has a certain power, and we're taking it back. We have the grandmothers here helping us and our ancestors. We have our power. Kotano ishtita. I can see the grandmothers, and they have these beautiful pictures of a liquid, of like this beautiful nectar of this golden light. And they're pouring this endless supply of this beautiful, warm liquid. Just kind of having the same energetic pitch as warm, smooth liquid gold. Pouring it into the crown area. I'm pouring it. It's just slowly warming, easing the tension. Kotano shitita, from the beginning of our time to right now. And just allowing this pressure in our necks to feel this warm goldenness that the grandmothers are giving us, this opportunity. See if you're one that is feeling the tension, see if it feels a little bit lighter. You can always ask your ancestors, your guides, to come in and help a little bit more. They love this. You can ask once this golden loveliness passes through, and if it feels a little raw, like we can call in some medicine from our ancestors. Feeling them coming in and putting their hands on our shoulders in a loving way, in a powerful way. And opening up our throat area, just calling back the power that we might have given away. Manuka ita ushtitano kaiwa kunayevsheva kotatina titana kashtitai. Calling our power back. Ueta shtita, from the beginning of our time to right now. Anu no no kitano shtita kinaka kokayawa. Katutana shtitano kayawa kanakayawa. Whatever we've replaced power in this area with, like that feeling that we are weak. Atutano ushtitano kaiwa. You can cough those feelings out. You can breathe them out. Exhale them out. You can do the like a coffee filter exercise where you're taking this filter out. Emptying the filter out. These are all tips and tricks, whatever works for you. We all have some new beginnings coming. They're saying something similar to they've been at us for a while. Time to call our power back. They're showing me this area so strong. There's like this bobcat energy, a catamount, and it's like they're trying to, it's like so tight in a good way, like protected right here that they can even sharpen their nails on it because they're not getting our power right now. And it's almost like the cat is doing it almost in a loving way to show us like how solid this area is right now. So just checking in with the pressure in your ear, your jaw, and your throat. See if that's a little bit better. Relaxing the chest area. Pushing out those big, relaxing the muscles, tano kushtita in our belly, just pushing that big, beautiful belly out like Santa Claus, nice and jolly, nice and relaxed. Seeing if we push our belly out, if that helps the pain or the pressure in our lower backs. Doing all of this in a nice way, listening to your body. What can you do? Katotana ushtitano ekaiwa, relaxing our middle back, relaxing our lower back. Energetically, they're placing something in our lower back to help us with support. Kato tano ishite tano iwa, putting in this like beautiful plate, this strength of plate in our lower back. Kotano ishtitai. Yena tonakaya wa, helping us be able to breathe, helping our posture. Relaxing all of the stuff inside of us, inside of our chest, our belly, our torso. Relaxing the pelvic floor, the buttocks, the upper leg, front and back, the kneecap, front and back, the lower leg, front and back, our beautiful ankles, relaxing the top part of our feet, our toes, and relaxing the bottom part of our feet. Ano tano kayewa. And while we're in the feet area, just imagine that your whole energy system is now open, this beautiful river. Sometimes the river can flow from our heads down into our feet into the earth. Some people experience it a different way. So whichever flow, maybe you're going from the earth and up. Just imagine this beautiful exchange. Everything inside of you is open at this time, flowing down or flowing up. Just take a moment to sit with that for a little bit and feel the flow. Feel the earth, the support, feeling grounded. And while we're here in this beautiful space, just ask the ancestors for things that help with maybe something you're working on. Maybe if you have somebody that you are concerned about, one thing that we can do instead of taking on their story as our own, we can do little prayers for them. We can hold them in our heart space, and we can ask our ancestors to wrap them up in love and light. And while you're doing that, I'll ask the ancestors and my helpers to wrap us up, the whole collective that's here now or the ones that will be coming, just wrapping us in love and light, love and gratitude. Taking a moment to thank your ancestors, the grandmas, the grandpas, your loved ones. Giving this moment. Sometimes it helps if people put their forehead on the ancestors' foreheads or your loved ones. Just saying thank you. I'm grateful for you. Giving it a few more minutes. Tano tano shtita. Asking for any last minute tensions, pain to be released, any burdens that you're ready to release. Also asking if there are any energies around you, me, the neighborhood, the collective, any of those people in spirit that would like to cross over. Take that moment now, kotano ishtitano kayawa, to just open that up with love, with light. Those people can go ahead and line up. We just ask the people who are ready to cross over, or maybe people, Panodana kota nadota nashtitani fragmented souls. Ewa, inamatino tatanoshtita. They can go ahead and drop their burdens right here before they enter. Kauya wayama shiwa wayewa. Inamaya maya maya wayewa. Etanakina yemayewa. Inamaya seeing them beautifully crossed over. Uenashtita kunakayewa. Uenamashima wayewa. Yenamayewa koyewa shima koyewa. Maye tawaye waye mashiwaye. Atutanoshtita yewaye matutanoshtita. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, coming back fully into your body, knowing that you can keep those 4 pillars of light or the 4 corner protections throughout the night if you would like. Seeing our ancestors and loved ones, visitors, helpers stepping back away from us. Tano kayewa. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves, especially if you're a caregiver. Make sure that you're drinking water, giving your body what it needs. Go out in nature when things get really frustrating. Go out in nature if you're not frustrated. Welcome back, everybody. I'd like to thank everybody who took the time to check in with the community. It was amazing, Georgie Moon. You're welcome. Since this is called the collective and the community, maybe what we could do is take a moment this week to check in with some people we haven't checked in with for a long time. Maybe an old friend, maybe a niece or a nephew that you don't have regular contact with, just telling them, hey, I'm here. You can ask somebody for a joke, just holding the community up, one person at a time, one heart space at a time. I'm glad that you loved it, Ellen. You're welcome, Sun Marie. Oh, hey, Melinda. Deep breath with an easy exhale. Whew. Amen. Namaste. Aho. Kato tanoshtita. All right. Well, everybody, find the magic in this coming week. If you can't find it, be it, right? Life is magical. We are here holding one another up. What an interesting time for us all to be walking around on the earth at the same time. And we've all connected with each other. How cool is that? Georgie Moon says somebody was connecting with her. Someone was touching my hair during that. Oh, that's beautiful. And there was someone in our community. Do you guys remember who it was? I saw it on Facebook. Their dog wasn't doing so well. Shoot, who was it, guys? Do you remember whose dog wasn't doing so well? I'm going to hold that person in my heart space. If anybody else knows somebody who's having issues with their dogs, Yeah, they might have just shared it on like a personal, maybe not the way showers, but I know somebody was having an issue there. They had a rescue dog for many years, and the pup wasn't doing so well. And the person didn't have a car to get them to the vet. Um, so I'm just going to hold that person in my heart space right now. Holding the dog in my heart space. I don't know if Rebecca, if it was on Way Showers, it might have just been somebody who was my friend on Facebook that's part of this community, and I can't remember her name right now. But I will find the information when I'm done with this, and I'll post it on the Way Showers Facebook page so we can all hold her up and maybe help if the dog is ready to cross the Rainbow Bridge, maybe we could help her with that as well. The name is right here and I can't get it. And that's okay. Holding you guys in my heart space. Have a great evening. Have a beautiful week. If you can't find the magic, be the magic, right, guys? Do something silly and fun, like have Shirley Temples. Something inner child, connect with somebody you haven't connected with in a long time. Just give them a happy, like, maybe write a letter. Maybe that's what I'll do. Write a letter, put a stamp on it, send it somewhere. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for joining. Mwah. Bye, everybody.